Welcome back to the Mullen Performance Audio channel. It is, what day is it? It is Thursday. And I just got home from work, dropped all my stuff, came outside. It's already getting dark out, so. But I started on the baffle, started gluing the baffle together tonight. 3 layers thick. I had bought this to cut my circles out. Now, I made this jig right here. This is when I was cutting out my American bases. For my subs in the car. And I didn't have a circle, and I wanted to get all fancy with the router and everything. And I made that, and it worked pretty good. And I decided I've used it on a couple other projects, just drilled my hole, measured everything. Well, the other day I tried to cut a circle out. I was using this as a template, and I was trying to cut my circle out. And for some reason, I could not cut a circle out for crap. I mean, I tried. I measured 15 times, and then cut it out, and it wasn't right. So then I measured again, cut it out, wasn't right. So after, I guess my brain just wasn't working. So after, multiple times I said, screw it, I'm just going to buy me one of those circle jigs. So I bought the Jasper, the 280. Now, I thought this would fit on my Bosch. This is my Bosch GKF 125CE. I thought this would fit on there. I guess I didn't read the Amazon description good enough because it does not fit. So, so what you do is you kind of line this up, put that little stud in the middle. It has a stud to go in there, but I just got the bit in here for now. You line the holes up, and then you screw it down. Well, the problem is that none of these holes line up. So this is not made for that router. Now, the problem is I looked on Amazon, just curious while I was trying to get things done. And, sorry, I got glue all over my fingers. And I cannot find the exact one. I'm going to have to do some more research tonight. I thought about modifying it to work, but I just bought it, and I'd rather not spend 50 bucks on something and then chop it all to hell, and maybe possibility of breaking it when I'm drilling new holes in it. So let me figure that out first. But I came out here. I had my original piece cut in the car. I cut 2 more pieces, actually 3 more pieces, because what I did is it's 3 layers thick, but the bottom layer is 2 pieces. Now, normally I would not do that, but for the simple fact that plywood is $100 a sheet, I am doing that. And I have a feeling it's going to be strong enough, so I'm not too worried about it. I will brace this either way. It's going to get a couple braces, because when I flip this is the bottom. When I flip this back over, this is getting cut off. I have a flush trim bit I'm going to go all the way around this, and we're just going to make it nice and square. And then I'll start drilling my holes. And if I have to do it the old-fashioned way, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I just want to get fancy with the router, and I guess I'm not that fancy. So, yeah. Got a bleeder here. Every time I come out to the garage, I bleed. Every single time, I bleed. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot go one time out in the garage without stabbing myself. This was a bit into the crease in my finger there when I was putting those screws, because I put screws in the bottom just to hold it in place, and then when I come back I will take the screws out when I start drilling my holes, and then I will lay out a grid on the bottom around the holes and put screws in, because this box is getting braced on the inside too, so that's going to attach to all that down the middle. Anyway, I got I'm looking at some turnbuckles right now and stuff like that. PTO, the PTO hitches, hitch links and stuff like that. So, but I'll glue screw. You guys won't have to worry. This thing will not. It'll be rigid. It'll work. Let's just put that way. It'll work. But oh man, look at the view. This is why I love living out by the country. It's just, an awesome view right now. But okay, guys, well, that was quick and dirty and bloody. My neighbor won't stop ever using the leaf blower because that's all he ever does, even in the summertime. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get dinner. I want to do this for you guys to keep you guys updated because I feel like the content has fell off a little bit, but that's just because I've been trying to do so much. I got some things working in the background that I'm trying to get set up, and you know, this stuff just kind of takes time and money. That's the big thing. Ooh, I about forgot this. Time and money, the two biggest things. You know, you can have all the plans in the world if you ain't got no money to back it up. You know, that's why I see these people, you know, talking and talking and talking, and then they don't ever do anything about it. You know, I've seen the thing where, you know, JP's selling out all this scar stuff because of how their business practices are, and I think that's kind of how they started out, and kind of how they're going to end. So, you know, you I don't know. Whatever. I'm not that big. Don't know if I'll ever be that big. Don't know if I want to be that big. But anyway. So there you go, guys. Please like and subscribe. I know I don't say that really a lot in my videos, but I'm trying to get over that 1,000 hump, and we're kind of stalled right now. And you know, it's an easy thing to do. Sorry, I'm picking glue off my fingers. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of fun. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm wasting your time. Love you guys. Love my patrons. Thank you, guys. And hopefully I'll see you this weekend.